Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, I am technically not late because it is 10 minutes till 11, or 10 minutes to midnight. Granted, in another technicality, I will be late because this can't possibly hit YouTube before about midnight 30, what with editing and uploading time and so on. But I'll live with it. The hot is back with a vengeance. Temperature today about 96 for a high, and the heat index, which is a figure that basically takes into account your humidity, the amount of wind and stuff like that, and gives you a rough approximation of what it feels like. The heat index is then over 100. Yeah. And so I find myself having to switch my hours around, so that now what I'm trying to do is to sleep through as much of the very hottest part of the day as I possibly can, stretched out with the fan going full blast on me, so that when it starts to, what we laughingly refer to as cooling off, then I'm awake and maybe, hopefully, able to get some stuff done. Yeah. In any event, all of this has led me to a decision about the subject of live streaming. Now let me say first that I love the live streaming. That's a lot of fun. I really want to do a lot more of it. But for the duration of while the temperatures are this nasty, and that's probably going to mean the rest of July, all of August, and probably a good chunk of the early part of September. During which time, I'm not even going to try to stream. It's too hot. I sit here and when I'm recording, the headset over my ears, you get sweat dripping into your ears, and that's like, oh, that's nasty. And I got sweat dripping everywhere, dripping into my eyes. Oh well. Anyway, you know, it's kind of ironic because as much as I hate how cold and uncomfortable and in some ways painful it was not having heat during the wintertime, I will say this about it. In the cold, you can always put more clothes on. You can put on additional layers of clothes. You can cover up with additional layers of blankets, and somehow you can manage to approach something reasonably warm enough to actually function. In the hot, you can only remove just so much. Even if you remove it all, that's all you can remove. And the hot continues to get worse. Yeah. So, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss last winter. As much as I hated it, I'm starting to miss it. Because I'm now realizing that how much I hate this even more. In other news, my big quest to remove the megatons of excess garbage and crap from the house is progressing. Not as fast as I want it, but it's progressing. I will have a full trash bin down at the street on Sunday afternoon so that it can be picked up Monday morning. And then it may sit there until Tuesday or Wednesday before I feel like I have the strength to walk down to the end of the driveway and bring it back up. But what the heck. It's only because the heat just saps it right out of you. Oh well. Anyway, that's what's going on right now. And now tonight, if it manages to cool down to something approaching reasonable. I'm going to see about getting some stuff recorded. I really want to. Plus, I'm out of pre-recorded material, so I really need to. Well, we'll see what happens. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here. Stay cool if you can.
Mr. TinFoilChef.